Hi, welcome back to Film Flash. Today we're going to review the new movie Ghost Rider Spirit of Vengeance, also known as
Hantu Mak Rempek 2.
Woohoo! Hi, welcome to Film Flash.
Where good films float on top and bad films get flushed.
Hi, and welcome back to Film Flash. This week we're taking a look back at Johnny Blaze, who returns in Ghost Rider
Spirit of Vengeance.
Yes, so basically Johnny is now in the eastern bloc of Europe.
I'm not sure how he got there.
With his bike.
Yes.
Maybe he just flame biked all the way across the pond.
Stole a
Maybe
boat
took a
and
flaming boat.
Yep.
Yeah. So he's in the eastern bloc of Europe and he's trying to suppress the rider. So basically the devil has made a deal with a woman who is dying, and in return a kid is the spawn of the devil.
Spawn of Satan.
So this group of rebel monks led by Moreau, played by Idris Elba, enlist the help of the rider himself. So Zaki, what do you think about Ghost Rider?
Oh my god, after watching this movie, I personally think that the first Ghost Rider was definitely much better, and it's much more entertaining.
I think that's a shock. I don't
Yes,
think it was a statement anyone...
It was very shocking. I was expecting a action-packed, entertaining comic book movie.
Yeah, I just thought it was such a convoluted mess. The story and the other elements didn't go hand in hand. I'm not sure how they did it, but Ghost Rider isn't a very visual character here. And for the most part, I was bored by the action.
Very bored.
What about you, Naresh?
Then I was totally put off by the action sequences. It's either he's too weak at times or he's too strong at times. Like in the first part of the movie, he actually gets owned by shotguns. And then later on in the movie, Ghost Rider doesn't appear for like 20 minutes, I think, right? And then when he finally appears, he uses this chain and he disintegrates people.
There's an insane lack of consistency. He
Exactly.
just owns people for the most part. Anytime he gets taken out by a shotgun. Maybe we're nitpicking here, but I don't think so. Like the dialogue was poor. I didn't care about the characters.
Exactly.
Nicolas Cage was in overacting mode.
Halfway through the movie, you didn't care about the plot anymore because the plot wasn't strong enough to carry the characters through.
Which is why Idris Elba is such a waste.
Yes, I mean
the man is a fine actor. What is he doing here? I have no idea what he's doing here.
There were some good parts. I like some of the camera shots though. What I heard is that the directors did some of the camera work themselves, like going on rollerblades for the car scene, chase scenes and all that. But
I agree with that. There are some good shots, but the sequences are boring.
Yeah.
It's like one good shot in like 4 or 5.
Maybe speaking from a more positive note, let's talk about the 3D element in this movie. I think it was well executed.
yes, very well executed.
Yeah, it's one 3D. In terms of the 3D look, it's not wasted, but
Correct.
I guess
it
can't save the rest of the movie.
So if you had a choice, would you watch Ghost Rider or the series that you starred in?
What the hell are you talking about, man?
Twilight Breaking Wind.
Go to hell!
Which Twilight are you talking about?
I mean, does it matter? Breaking Wind.
It doesn't matter. Breaking Wind Part 1.
Okay.
So
So would you watch Twilight Breaking Wind or Ghost Rider?
Spirit of Vengeance.
Spirit of Vengeance.
wow, I really gotta think this through. But I think, unfortunately for me, Breaking Wind Part 1.
Oh my god.
Breaking Wind Part 1.
I think it's actually coherent, as in it knows its identity, it knows it's a Twilight movie,
That's true.
and we get to see the worst sex scene of all time. So
Exactly. And we get to see them climbing up trees, but that's not Breaking Wind.
So you agree with me?
Yeah, I mean,
But what about New Moon, where Bella, Jacob, and Edward plan a Chinese New Year reunion dinner with Fan Wong and Jeanette Au,
and Fan Wong. Okay.
shopping for shark's fin and
New Moon Avalon, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, no, basically, I mean, it doesn't matter which Twilight it is. If it's New Moon Avalon or Breaking Wind, it's all the same, and I would choose any of this Twilight. compared to Ghost Rider.
Despite the movie being bad and me being a comic book fan, I'm gonna go through that hell and watch it again.
He rise again.
Yes.
I'm a comic book fan too, but I don't think I can sit through that again.
I have to watch at least like twice, 2 or 3 times, man. Like how I watched Green Lantern, how bad it is.
I nearly died
3
watching
times.
it once. I mean, like twice, thrice.
Nah. So I guess the big question.
So I guess we go with Twilight, and
Ghost Rider.
Nah, I don't care about Twilight. I mean, like, does it float? Or
oh, you
flush?
mean okay, yeah. So now let's move on to the real question. Are we gonna
already
float it
decided.
or flush it?
Undecided.
What's this?
This movie's crash and this Ghost Rider crash and
So
burns,
are you gonna-
man.
It's a
Goes
flaming-
up in smoke.
It's a flaming turd.
So what we do with flaming turds? We flush them.
We'd like to give a shout out to 80s Tees for so kindly decking us out with their awesome t-shirts. As you can see, we have like awesome movie t-shirts, awesome cartoons, and music t-shirts as well. So thank you 80s Tees. Hi, check. Hi, you're watching real.
Hi, you're watching Film Flash. It's time for hard-hitting questions.
Yeah, I can hear it. I can hear what I'm saying. Okay.
Suddenly, like the most accurate.
Guys, I think this is class 4 tsunami.